Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. I'm Super Dimmy1 and today I'm going to show you 8 gadgets for your car that could save your life. Saying it like that might sound a bit exaggerated, or maybe not. Not all of them save lives, but some can definitely get you out of really unpleasant situations, or simply make your trip more enjoyable. In short, these are gadgets that I believe are essential, especially since they are the ones I've purchased myself. So why not share them with you? Let's see if we can solve some little problems. What could happen with your cars? Even though I hope you won't need them, because if you do, it means a trip to the mechanic. That said, it's much easier than it might seem. Some are essential in my opinion, while others are a bit less so. But I recommend all of them. In fact, I'll leave the link in the description. You can try them out on Amazon, and if you don't like them, you can return them. You see for yourselves, but let's start with the first one that comes in this fantastic case. Sieba Auto is the brand. It's a brand I honestly didn't know about until a few days ago when I got stranded with my car. A hybrid car, so also restarting it with the cables from other cars. It's a bit discouraged, and if you do have to do it, please make sure the other car is turned off. Otherwise, it could fry everything, since hybrid cars need a lower voltage. Or you can simply choose this, which is nothing more than a fantastic power bank. Otherwise, it could fry everything, since hybrid cars need a lower voltage. Or you can simply choose this, which is nothing more than a fantastic power bank. But also, and especially a portable jump starter with some power. Not bad, I must say, for your cars. As you can see, it's small and compact. It comes inside this case, where you'll obviously find the power bank itself. This is it. It's a huge tile, but designed nicely. I have to say, it's not ugly at all. It also has a compass on top, a really nice big button. I don't know if you can see it. And a little screen. And by pressing this big button, it shows you the battery percentage. By holding it down, a LED light turns on, which is really important, especially if something goes wrong at night or in dark places. You can press it twice to use it as a signal light, and it has 2 USB ports. So in case of an emergency, if your phone is dead and you have a cable on hand, just plug it in here. And it recharges itself because it also works perfectly as a regular power bank, and it charges via USB-C. So you can find a cable from all over the place, especially since it's the type of plug that's most commonly used. Now we come to the essential part over here. Here is the connection to give your car a boost and restart it. As you can see, there's a connection. Be careful that once you connect the red and black clamps here, it discharges directly. So be super careful. The clamps are stored in the case in this part, here with a little zipper. And besides that, there's a user manual that I recommend you read in this case. Normally, I never read them. And of course, there's a USB-C cable, so you can charge your device. But now let's talk about the clamps themselves. They are really fantastic. They're well made, as you can see. There are no exposed wires anywhere, which unfortunately I've seen in other accessories of this kind. And they have this, which is just a connector. This accessory, smart. Here, this little piece of plastic detects the voltage. Your car needs it because since this is a 5000 model, you also have the option to get the 3000 one. The difference is about 10 to 15 euros. This one costs around 80 to 89, while the other one is around 70 to 79. I recommend something like this. This one is more powerful and more efficient, and you can charge multiple devices in case there's a more serious problem and you can't start your car with this device, even though theoretically this little pad here should, according to the instruction manual, be able to start up to 30 cars, which doesn't seem very true to me. I would say about 10 maybe, especially if they don't have a completely dead battery, but it's just a bit low. This little thing also pays a lot of attention to your personal safety, but thanks especially to these cables, and more than the cables themselves, to this accessory here. Once connected to the device, it detects the voltage, and once connected to the car itself, it detects the voltage it needs before releasing the electricity. By doing this, it doesn't discharge energy indiscriminately, but only what the car needs, and it also has a lock. If you ever make a mistake in attaching the two pot holders, normally, when you take these 2 clamps in an older device and let them touch each other, they will create a shock, which is very dangerous. So please don't do that, especially if you only have the cables connected directly to the battery. Make them touch each other and they will give you an electric shock, which is very dangerous. So please don't do it, especially if you only have the cables connected directly to the battery. In this case, for your safety, it will ensure to block the electric shock, so it won't let electricity reach the 2 clamps. But actually, it will make a little noise. Normally, I would already be halfway. It exploded, right? That's not true. It would have made a small spark. And you would obviously be scared. Also, anyway, because it's not right to do it. If you had taken your hands off, it wouldn't have happened. Nothing. But let's say that having this double safety is the best thing. You can't go wrong. And above all, you don't risk getting fried. Watch out, guys. This is not a game. This thing here can start 30 cars. Just imagine what it could do to you if you get shocked directly from these cables. So, how does it work? It's very simple. Even a child could make it work. Be careful, don't give it to children. I hope there's no need to say it, Connect your mega cable here and of course to a car that is turned off with a dead battery. Not like in this case, but it's a demonstration case. Connect 2 cables. On the red cable, there will always be something red that tells you which one it is, or there's a mark drawn somewhere. First, we connect the black cable like this, and finally, always last, the red cable. He's checking how much my car needs. If it's dead, you just need to turn the key or press the start button and it will start up. By the way, those guys from Habarauto weren't exactly smart, because there's a trick to keep it charging continuously, so you never have to recharge it every 3 months like it says at home. I mean, look, if this is the input socket, so for charging, and this is the output socket, just plug the USB here and the USB-C cable in here, and it automatically recharges itself. Incredible, right? Please stop. Come on, take that cable away. I'm just kidding. There's no such thing as infinite energy. It's just a joke. Put it away. That cable is already pretty ridiculous on its own. Guys, these you see are the primary accessories you need for your safety, in many quotes, in a car. So I absolutely recommend them. I currently have them from Toyota, but you can choose any brand. It doesn't matter what brand it is. What matters is what they do and that they work well. In any case, I'll leave the link in the description for all these products, plus all the ones you've seen so far. So if you're interested, you can get them from Amazon, and if you don't need them, you can send them back. The most important of all is the first aid kit, which is the emergency kit. It's essential because, well, you might say I have it, but I've never used it. But you never know in life. Unfortunately, accidents happen. Let's hope we don't bring bad luck. And in here, you have everything you need to provide first aid. It really costs a little. It's small, handy, and portable, so definitely get it. Another important accessory for your safety, especially actually fundamentally at night. This is nothing more than a reflective cardboard lute and a triangle that you need to place at least 2 meters away. When an accident happens and you have a broken down car on the side of the road at night, it's essential. Guys, this is no joke, because in a moment, a truck could hit you head on. We also do the horns there. But exactly, if we can avoid it, let's use this equipment here. You can buy this too. Anyone can afford it. It's not prohibitively expensive. Inside, there's still the little vest. Inside, there's the triangle that you set up and the support that keeps it elevated so that it's more visible to everyone. Essential. I recommend it. Link in the description. Go check them out if you don't have them. These 2 accessories are essential, one for the other. So, this is a foam that goes inside your tire when you get a flat and fills it up so you can drive those 10-20 kilometers. Not more than that. You can't just go back and forth for months to take you to your trusted tire shop or body shop. I absolutely recommend it. There are various formats. In this case, this is the one that comes directly with the pump. How does it work? It's very simple. Just unscrew here, unscrew back there, and attach it. Of course, unscrew here and attach it directly to your wheel. Not like that, not like that, but you attach it directly like this. Then you attach it to your electric pump. Here, it's right. The contents of this will go inside your tire, it will fill the hole, and in about 5 minutes, it will inflate. You won't know, it will allow you to cover those 20 kilometer maximum. Good stop. That one over there, it's done. Now let's move on to the other accessory that is essential. This is fantastic. Now, this one has marked IOTA, but you can also find it online. I'll leave the link in the description. It's an electric pump that attaches directly to the car. If you're on the ground with a flat tire or have low pressure, do you just want to check how your pressure is? Actually, it's very easy to do it with this type of product. There are also battery-operated ones, but those need to be recharged. How does it work? Detach this, unscrew here on the tire, attach it directly and turn it until you hear a PSSS, like in this case. At this point, it will already show you the pressure of your tire. In this case, it's at 2.2, which is actually the pressure that would be fine. But I'll also show you how to attach it, even though it's fine. It's nothing complicated. Just extend the table, go inside your car, pass it through underneath, and go. Then everyone has it in a different position. Who over there, who here? I have it inside, here and there, and plug it into your socket. 12 volts. In this way here, obviously with the dashboard on. As for the pressure, normally on the driver's door, there's a little label that tells you what the tire pressure should be. In this case, mine is at 2.3. And it's perfect. And in the back, it's at 2.1. Did you check them first? The rest is very, very easy. This little button here releases the pressure. As you can see, it said EA 2. And instead, you just activate it with the on-off switch. It pumps like crazy and inflates the tire. As you can see, in 30 seconds, it's already more than I need. Guys, don't underestimate them. They are essential accessories for keeping your safety and your car in great condition. Link in the description for another essential accessory for me, though not for everyone. It's this one. It's just this little wireless charger, that's right. It's a wireless charger where you just place your phone like this, As you can see, it has sensors. So when you bring your device closer, it opens its arms, you put it in, it closes again, and yes. Wireless charger is crucial for driving, keeps phone handy, cost 12 euros years ago. It charges very, very well, and for me, it's essential while driving because it allows you to keep your phone under control from this position without getting too distracted. It was 12 euros. Now it costs more, but this 2023-2024 version is better. The old one broke after a year. The arms wouldn't close. This one is durable, strong, and worth the price. It comes in various colors to match your car. Instead, this one is super durable, super strong, and absolutely worth the purchase price, especially because it's really cool. There are various colors available, and you can match it with the interior of your car. I've matched it with everything gray or silver, but now let's move on to an accessory, actually two that aren't essential. But it really lightens everything that has to do with cleaning your car. Especially, you shouldn't have to go to a cleaning place for every little mess. Let's say if you drop, I don't know, some cereal, I'm not sure why you'd be eating cereal in the car, but let's say that's the example that came to mind. And I'm talking about this little gadget here, which is not a gun. Attention, gentlemen, don't block me. The video is simply about a mini portable vacuum cleaner. This version here is the slightly less powerful one and also the one that costs a bit less. It's really cute for being a mini vacuum cleaner. It has a brush nozzle that attaches to the main nozzle. Or you can detach it and use it this way. And this also detaches from the device. In terms of power, it's not bad, even though this is the slightly weaker one. And it obviously comes with a filter that you can see inside. This is the little vacuum cleaner itself. On this side, it sucks in, and on this side, it releases clean air. If I recommend it to you, I would definitely say yes. Also, because the moment something happens, like a crumb or something like that, you can quickly vacuum it up. And you don't have to be there. Then to remove the mats, absolutely recommended, link in the description. But more than this, I recommend this one, which is its upgraded version. It costs a bit more, I know, but it's worth it. First of all, it has a bit more power. As for the shape, it's more or less similar, except for this orange nozzle here. This one also has a brush, but you can retract it like this, so you don't have to remove it every time. You retract it and use your nozzle. This also detaches directly from the device, and the power, as I said, is a bit improved, nothing exceptional. Just a reminder that it's a car vacuum cleaner, so it's not something you can use at home, even though I do use it. Honestly, especially because it has this attachment here, which unlike the other one is almost essential. Because in the car, we all know those who are car enthusiasts or just care about it. A little bit, because dust ends up in every little crevice, especially where the suction fans are. And with this, well, what can I say? It's definitely strong enough to remove dust, and that's mainly what you need. I even use it at home to remove dust from the radiators, can you believe it? From the little grooves. So super approved. The cost, by the way, is affordable. I'll put the link in the description. I'll put the one from Amazon so you can easily buy it from there. And if you don't like it, just return it. While demonstrating how the other device works, I noticed that this compartment, the battery is really dirty. It has little papers inside, various things. Thank goodness I have my little gadget on hand. Let's see if we can get everything out. What can I say? Much better than before, and it absorbs quite a bit. Just take a look here. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I tried to be as detailed as possible without dragging it on for hours and hours. Some of these accessories are essential for me. They could even save your life, so consider buying them. Especially because it concerns your safety and the safety of your car that I'm leaving you with. The link to all this stuff is in the description. Above all, I want to know what you think down in the comments. We'll see each other in the next video. Make sure to like it, share, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Bye.